It's time for my weekly update. I wanted to talk about the JLPT. I made a video, I think, in October, in the fall last year, about books that I used to study for the JLPT, and I talked about taking *2級, which I did, and since then I've been getting a lot of comments from people asking, like, so how was it? Did you pass? Did you fail? I have to tell you, I fell asleep during the reading section. It's just like reading so much, and I always get sleepy when I read, so I fell asleep. I ended up answering all of the grammar questions, but I didn't get to finish the reading, like ABC part. Watch out. If you're someone who falls asleep easily while reading, then the JLPT is not for you, because those passages are long. If you are on my Twitter page or Facebook, you might already know I passed. Mojigoi, 70 out of 100, so 70%, which is really bad. I think it's just, you really have to know your kanji when you write level 2. You really have to know, you have to be sure that the one that's used in this word is this kanji, and oh, it's so difficult for me. Listening, chokai, I had 93 out of 100, and I think that means that, you know, for level 2, I think I meet the comprehension standards of level 2, because 93 is pretty high. I don't know what I missed out on, but I can tell you that for chokai, for listening, you get really tired of listening, like, near the end, like, you just don't want to listen anymore. Taking notes is always so helpful for chokai. Even if it's, like, not useful information, it might help in the end when you hear the question again and, like, help you remember what you heard, even if you don't write down the correct answer. And then reading and grammar. I fell asleep. So I got 160 out of 200, which is good. It's 80%, and that's a pass, but, like, I really wonder how well I would have done if I had stayed awake. I have a hard time remembering how to write a kanji or how to read it, like what its reading is, so that's my failure point. That's where I suck the most. I don't think people in North America or Europe have received their scores yet. Maybe you have. If you have, share with me. Tell me. Let me know what you got and what was hard for you. And if you can give any advice to the people who are writing it in the future, you know, write a comment below, make a video response. Let's talk about the JLPT. Do you see what Ryuhei did with his underwear? He's hanging them on my wall. He calls it art.